What's his name? Reverend Ralph?
Reverend Riley.
The pastor.
The pastor.
Reverend Riley.
Arsenio Hall. The Arsenio Hall.
That nigga said,
Very own.
Yeah. He was gonna pass since we were 13 or 12, whatever.
Oh, Lord.
Don't you look good?
Oh, no.
"End it up, Mr. Randy." What?
I believe children are our
We talking about,
future.
we talking about the second one.
Keep them well.
Let them lead the way. Sure.
Sounds so good.
Yeah,
Beauty they possess.
I believe. See, this is when he got into it. I believe long ago, walking in anyone's shadows.
Right.
I felt if I succeed, you say take away my dignity.
Because grace.
Because grace, love of all inside of me. Yeah. Sexual chocolate.
Sexual chocolate.
Sexual chocolate.
And
Nigga,
Marvin-
they dropped the band in the back like, we talked about this. You say we gonna do that shit, dog.
Oh, Lord.
That shit's funny as a mother.
That boy good.
That made me
That
want to
boy
watch
good,
some.
terrible.
So y'all,
That made me want to watch that movie.
do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, count me down.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What's going on, everybody? Happy Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. This is Uncle Even the EBL Experience, and as always, to the left, I am my girl, Lady B.
What up, what up?
And always from the cross, the man that do it all, Dr. T. What's up, y'all?
Hey.
How was your Christmas?
Oh, it was good.
It was
It was
good.
alright?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It had a little bit of everything.
You know,
Happy time.
I feel
Yeah, drama.
Yeah.
Hey.
It is. It's all.
Spill the beans. Spill the beans.
Maybe one day.
One day.
Off the record.
Let the story develop.
Okay.
You know
Oh,
what
it's
I'm
not
saying?
done?
It's not done yet.
Not done.
Why we just can't get a little piece when we get
That's
up?
what I'm saying.
Because it might not be what y'all think. Y'all might not.
You think we're gonna be like, man?
Yeah.
Hate it.
I actually don't think it's you know, mate, let's just have character development
let it
in
develop.
the story.
Because
Yeah.
you know how media take things.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel it.
Alright, no problem.
Well, y'all, this is episode what?
Ooh, 7, I think.
7, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Last week we had our boy Robin Beach on.
Oh, that was a good time.
That was a good time, good
He
vibes.
even hung out with us like for a while.
We
after.
chill.
Yeah.
We was going down. He's very funny.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's funny.
Yeah.
Only funny.
We had a good time.
Got our
with him.
kicks.
Had a few drinks.
Mm-hmm.
Had some chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Fried
rice.
chicken. Oh yeah, and
And
rice.
rice.
We still gotta get him to do that sound bite.
Oh
Yeah, we
yeah.
fucked up. We were just chilling.
I know.
Yeah.
He was in
No
here like
business.
business.
Yeah.
I wanted that Breakfast Club type sound bite. Like, this is Robin Beach and
You're
you're
listening
on
to the.
with
Right.
EBL. Or something,
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, we fucked up. It's all good.
That's,
We
that's
gotta get it
shit,
back.
y'all.
Yeah.
We might have somebody else big coming.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's a secret.
We'll see that.
Oh, it's all good. But we going, what we got first break?
Your little known Black History Day.
Black History Fake. All right.
He claimed he had one.
I have one.
He shocked me.
So listen, it's I gotta put this out here because as a black man, it's my job to inform and educate other people that don't know, right? And that's why we got little known black facts.
Okay.
And this little known black fact for this episode is: do y'all know the true meaning of Uncle Tom?
I mean, I know a meaning. know if it's the true meaning. It can't have two meanings.
Well, you had one white. We had one that was whitewashed, and you had the true meaning.
Okay.
You only could be one true.
Okay, break it down.
Okay, so here you go. Basically,
I just want to say that I am familiar.
oh my
Are you
God,
familiar?
I'm familiar.
Okay.
it's a book they call Uncle Tom's Cabin,
Mm-hmm.
and it's about a slave that actually was a hero. He helped slaves escape. He did a lot of things for his people.
Mm-hmm.
It got whitewashed by a white woman, like a stage play or whatever like that, and everybody on the stage was blackface.
Mm-hmm.
So, and the name was Uncle Tom or whatever was the name of the place. So when it was blackface and everything like that, they whitewashed it and made it seem like Uncle Tom was like that's a bad thing to be called, and actually being called Uncle Tom is a good thing because he actually was a hero.
Right.
Like the true, like I encourage people to go read the book Uncle Tom's Cabin.
Mm-hmm.
I encourage that you would learn the true meaning of it because Uncle Tom is actually it's a good thing to be called these right now. But a lot of people don't know what it means and educate yourself.
Also, I think that he I'm not 100 on this, but I believe that he basically got close to white people. So from the outside, it looked like, he was kind of kissing their ass, but in actuality, he just got close to them so that he could misuse them for the betterment.
I read that, but the thing was, Uncle Tom was nice to everyone. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, it could look like he kissed white people as, like, I don't like to use that statement, like, but he was friendly, and he was like a preacher also, like a minister also. So I guess it was just in his heart as a minister during that time, just to have a good heart and be nice to everybody. But read the book, Uncle Tom's Cabin.
Talking to me?
No, I can't turn left because of my headphone wire.
Okay. Well, yeah, I ain't read that book. I can't read that.
Jesus Christ.
So you read the book?
I read it. It was cool.
All right. So I mean,
you can actually get it on YouTube.
Let a nigga borrow it.
well, yeah, you can let her borrow it. Just explain what's basically it's a story about a black man who helped free slaves, and he was okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna read. I'm gonna check it out.
I'm
I
gonna
heard
quiz
of
you.
it before, huh?
I'm gonna quiz you.
You gonna quiz me?
Yep.
Oh, Lord.
I love it.
Really?
D-Wade voice. Well, D-Wade imitating Kobe. I love it. Let's go.
Nobody can.
We could do that.
You can't do
I know.
it. Kobe is the one.
Oh, Lord.
All right. What we
Okay.
got?
Next.
So, it's playoff time. Damn near. We got, one game left?
One game left.
So the Saints is gonna be in the playoffs for sure. And right now we in the number 2 seed. Looking at the score of this game, it's looking like we're probably gonna stay there.
I think Seattle was a miracle.
Well, we'll see. But
Saints got to handle their business.
what y'all think about the Saints playoff berth, their chances, and especially with how the last few years ended in the playoffs? Is your hopes up? You feeling good? You feeling like a Super Bowl? Or you feeling like, somebody gonna take us out?
I can say this. The worst enemies the Saints have are the refs and themselves. And in full health,
Why you laughing?
I'm just saying, in definitely, yeah, refs. I said refs. And on full health, they're the best team in the NFC. And they already shown and proved that this shit. Yeah, they took the L against Green Bay early this season, but let's be real. The score, they won by 7 points, and you had Aaron Rodgers with no crowd noise, calling out hits on Caters, getting people to jump off sides and stuff. That would never happen in the Superdome with 70,000+. So do we count that game? Because
Shit, it counted.
it definitely counted, but it counted. But in the NFC,
That's
like
not the fact of the matter is that circumstance is not gonna change.
it's not.
But you still not gonna have a crowd.
But I still don't want to play in that environment though, like in that snow. I know Saints gonna play in cold conditions, but when you talk about snow, it's a different conversation now.
Right. I mean, Drew Brees ain't throwing the ball far anyway.
He got like 5 long balls a game, y'all. He just gotta pick
Yeah,
wise.
I see him
He threw
trying
one
to twerk
last
something.
week.
Yeah, man, you gotta pick
Trying to
wise.
twerk something.
I guess
He accurate as fuck though. I give it to him.
Yeah,
The receivers couldn't get open last week. Against
and
Kansas City.
that's
That
hint
that
why he
was
was holding
you
the
talking
ball.
about
Kansas
not the
City?
game we just played because we kicked
Yeah,
their
yeah.
ass, but
The Kansas City.
mhm.
The receivers couldn't really get open. That's what I saw. I seen Drew Brees throwing some stupid passes, but shit, ain't nobody was open.
Right. No Michael
So you
Thomas,
gotta
Nick
give Kansas
Eagles.
City credit for that. I mean,
But
we
do
didn't
we?
have Michael.
Right, we
I
didn't have
know
Mike.
that's what you thinking. Like,
So
yeah,
do we
yeah,
get him?
Mike.
Lose by 3 points like that?
I think if we see them again, we're gonna win. I
For
do
whatever.
think that. So right now, the Saints, if the playoffs ended today, would be facing the Bears, the 7th seed.
Mm-hmm.
In the playoffs, we talking Packers, Seahawks, Bucks, the Washington football team, the Rams, and the Bears.
I think the Rams gonna slide out. I think Arizona beat the Rams Sunday, and they slide out. I think Chicago beat Green Bay, and I think Arizona beat the Rams, and the Rams get kicked out the playoffs.
So you think we're gonna have a number 1 seed?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that ain't no problem.
I'm feeling that. I think Seattle gonna take care of business because at the end of this, Seattle want a number 2 seed too. So they don't, they not. I mean, let's be real. Do you want to play Tampa Bay? It's because it's just that thought of you don't know what's gonna happen. That's a tricky game to play. Because I know, like with the Saints, do we want to play them 3 times? I know we played Carolina 3 times in 2017, and we handled business. But at the same time, do you really want to play Tampa Bay 3 times?
Nah, I don't.
Yeah, I mean, because
I feel
it's
like
like
both of y'all earlier said that y'all wouldn't mind seeing Tampa Bay.
I wouldn't, but thinking about it, I don't know.
I kind of was doubtful.
I mean, I think we could win, but it's just
I
that.
don't want to see Tampa Bay.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I mean, yeah.
I definitely. It's just on the back of my. I ain't scared of them niggas.
Well, you not
Who are you
playing
scared
good,
of?
man.
Who I'm scared of? Who I'm scared of is in the AFC.
So you ain't thinking.
I'm scared of Buffalo. NFC, we the best team in the NFC, hands down. We the best team in the NFC. I don't fear no team in the NFC. Now, you got particular teams I want to see besides other teams, but I'm not scared of nobody in the NFC. Now, in the AFC, you got a lot of problems and issues because they tough in the AFC this year. But I believe right now, without looking at the record, I think Buffalo's the best team in the AFC right now.
Buffalo probably not making the Super Bowl though.
I mean, I'm not going to compare Patrick Mahomes. I mean, Patrick Mahomes is a nice person. Is a nice quarterback. He's the best quarterback in the league, hands down. But something about Buffalo, like they scrappy.
We gonna see.
I like Buffalo.
And then they got Diggs over
They
there.
alright. I ain't saying they not a good team.
Kansas City. I like Kansas City and the Saints in the Super Bowl.
And we gonna win.
I like that. Yeah.
I like that rematch.
You seen what we did the other night.
I definitely like that rematch.
We're gonna have Mike back. Everybody gonna be healthy. It's gonna be time to get it
So
poppin'.
Mike coming back for real?
He should be
Yeah,
back.
yeah. He coming back
He
playoff.
should be back.
Oh, okay.
He better be back.
All right, I hope so.
Yeah, I find the address.
AK can't score 6 touchdowns every Sunday. How y'all
Yeah,
feel
he
about
can.
Sean giving that 7 touchdown to Taysom? Y'all was mad about that?
I don't think Sean knew.
You don't think he knew?
I honestly,
Come on,
because you got to think about Sean history. If Sean knew you got to break a record, Sean will let you break that record.
Drew.
Just like he did with Michael Thomas and Drew Brees all the time. So I honestly don't think at that time he understood what was going on, what was the number and stuff
I
like
think it's
that.
impossible for that. But, I think it was like
But
discussion in like Camaro knew, so how he don't know?
but at the same time, who actually going to Sean be like, hey, if you get one more breaking record, like
I feel like
I don't
somebody. I think he knew.
because
I think he knew.
the reason why I say that because when he probably been like, oh, for real, because the second when they got on the field the next time when they could have ran the clock out, he did a bootleg play to Troutman all the way to the red zone just for Elvin to break the record. The game was over already.
Well, he got the record.
He got the. I mean, the last dude was 1929. So in my eyes, that's an Elvin record.
Yeah.
Shit, 1929. Come on, man. Shit, that's an Elvin record.
Shit don't count.
Yeah, man, that white man running the ball, ran 5-2 in the forwards and everything.
Yeah, that's a white boy record, huh?
White.
Probably.
See,
Yeah,
see my brother
that's our record.
hitting colors.
That's why Sean didn't want to let that man get. I got you.
It's subliminal to you.
Yeah.
And racism right there.
Cool. What we got next, Brick?
So, the NBA has returned. I'm excited because there's some fluidity going on in the league this year. So
KD.
it's early, but we picking finals.
Early final picks.
Yeah, it's early.
Hey, everybody want to see KD versus LeBron.
Yeah, I want to see that shit too. And this time I'm gonna be pulling for LeBron.
Not me.
I think KD is the better baller. But I'm a Lakers fan, so you know.
Okay.
All right. So why you feel like that?
Well, you
I
know,
think he's a Laker fan. Though.
I'm not a Laker fan till LeBron leave. I said that 2 years ago. Definitely, and I'm sticking to my word.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even count the championship. They don't feel real.
You don't count it.
COVID happened for a reason, just because LeBron went to the Lakers. That's why it happened. Raggedy bitch, he was warming that shit up. I knew something was suspicious about him going to LA.
Like,
Yeah. Man, COVID started with Kobe dying and everything. Oh, that's LeBron's fault. I blame him. Straight like that.
My theory is that Kobe sold his soul.
What?
And it was time to pay up.
To what?
Huh? To what you mean?
No, man.
You gotta elaborate on that.
Man, don't disrespect Kobe being like that.
Man, what you mean? I like Kobe too, but I think Kobe wanted it that bad, bro.
So they took his daughter with him?
And them people.
Damn. What type of deal was this?
God bless their soul.
Wait.
What type of deal was this that everybody had to go to helicopter?
Some people just casualties, bro. You chilling with the wrong dude at the
I'll
wrong
be a
time.
pissed off nigga in heaven by the gates of heaven. If I'm a cash, I'm like, yo, so for real, like.
I mean, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. Kobe was bouncing the ball.
I'm trying to understand what the deal was.
I don't know. I wouldn't know.
So why do you think there was a deal for him to lose his life? I'm trying to understand.
No, I mean, you gotta pay. One day you gotta pay the piper.
Right, but what did he get to have to pay that piper? That's what I'm trying to find.
Shit, he got off that case. Motherfucker got off that
Man,
case.
you know that white girl was lying, man.
Other cases. Hey, bro, I didn't say the white girl wasn't lying, bro.
Okay.
Roger Kobe had to hit that raw. That was his kiss line, right? I feel the same way. But
It's why any other nigga go hit it raw. Shit, they weak.
or hit that whore or something like that. He said hit that raw or hit that
I thought you said raw.
I said raw, but I don't know if Jada said hit that whore or hit it raw. But he was definitely questioning the reason why Kobe had relations with that white girl in that song. Why? Jada Kiss.
Oh,
It's a lyric.
You talking about Jada Pimpkins?
No.
I thought it was a red table conversation.
No, so all right, so yeah, I think it was time to pay that piper, and I think his death was distracting us from the whole COVID thing, and I think it was just
that was a bad.
I think it
strategy.
was a chess move, a pawn chess move for the biggest
I
scheme.
don't agree because that happened way before COVID.
What?
When
Kobe?
him dying.
Well, yeah, dog, they had distractions. I mean, you can only distract people for so long until they move on, and you got to give them another distraction.
They had to set it up.
Right, yeah. It's like, boom, all right, 2 months, 1 month, boom, hit them with something else.
And that's not necessarily true. COVID was going on during that time.
And Kobe always said he wanted to die young. Well, he didn't say that. I mean, he said it, but he...
Man, look.
Somebody said Kobe
COVID
said that.
happened in March in the United States, basically. Kobe died before that. I never heard Kobe say, "Oh, I want to die young."
Somebody said he said that. You heard me?
And when you heard it, what was your face expression when you heard that?
I was like, that's what he won't do. That's what he won't do. I wouldn't want to do it, but he's like, you know, some people want to die a martyr, you know? They want to die a king.
Nah.
And they want to, and death could sometimes catapult you. You feel me? And
But what it gained?
huh?
What it gained to him?
Shit, a fucking martyr. You fucking goddamn basketball guy. What you mean?
Dead.
Kobe Bryant.
What guy you know dead?
Like a basketball guy, like, you know, just like on another level. He immortalized in the game.
And he did.
Well, yeah, he did.
Don't know nothing about it.
Who? I know. You know. Come on, man. Don't disrespect Kobe.
Oh, I said Kobe knew
About what?
what's going on right now.
Man, I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I ain't think of all that.
First of
This
all,
is just my theory.
first of
That's
all-
why it's a theory. You know what I
Hey
mean?
man, look.
Don't take me serious out there.
bruh,
I just be thinking sometimes.
we didn't even talk about the freaking topic. I don't know how we got here.
What was the topic?
It was supposed to be your early final pick.
We never even got there.
Now, I'm gonna do it real quick.
Lakers and
I'm gonna say Lakers and Brooklyn.
Yeah, the Lakers.
Lakers
and
and Brooklyn, straight up like that.
But the East gonna change. That's gonna change through the year. But Lakers gonna. Lakers
Yeah, ain't nobody beat Brooklyn.
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
if KD and Irving stay healthy, that team deep.
You're right. What we got? What we got, baby? Oh, my bad.
We had this.
Oh, Brittany.
Oh, you had.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Britt. Who you had, Britt? Who was your team?
Oh man, y'all, wow. Honestly, I don't know.
Well, Britt picked Brooklyn
Denver.
and Lakers like that.
Denver.
What?
I ain't mad at Denver, but they just in the Western Conference. Though. I just really
Nobody can beat LeBron.
solidify. Like if you take the Lakers out, I'll probably be like
I'm going with
Denver or
Denver.
somebody like that.
And I think that, you know, I just can't pick that other guy.
LeBron?
Kevin
Yeah,
Durant. She don't fuck with Durant.
Yeah, I can't pick that other
Huh?
She really don't fuck with Durant.
I really don't fuck with LeBron.
We know you don't fuck with him.
Nah, look, man, look.
I'm learning to love him. You know
Lakers
what I'm saying?
versus
He's a Laker guy,
Brooklyn.
so I just fuck with him because he's a Laker.
Hey, this TV want to see KD versus LeBron.
Who?
TV want to see KD versus LeBron in the finals.
Yeah, definitely.
That's straight up.
I do.
Ain't no Paul George. Like why? Yuck.
Definitely.
I don't see that shit.
Paul George.
Yeah, my nigga Paul.
I'm gonna see what he do this year.
Who?
Paul George.
They just got their ass waxed. Was that today or yesterday?
That was they.
Sheesh.
They're like the worst margin.
I don't know. I think when the Hornets got beat by Denver, that was kind of like something in the playoff. That was bad.
I don't know. I know I turned that game on in the third quarter and
The Hornets got beat by Denver.
the Clippers
Yeah,
had
that
like
was back in the
41
day.
points. 41 points in the third quarter is not.
Yeah, that was real ugly.
It was. T, you got black owned business?
Oh yeah.
I interrupted your sip. I'm sorry.
DJ Big Man.
Oh,
Yeah.
you already know.
DJ Big Man, he helped us with our sound. So if you listen to the first couple episodes, the sound wasn't really good quality.
Yeah.
He helped us with that. So he a DJ. He
He
do
the
all
GOAT.
kind of parties and shit like that.
He knew everything.
Yeah.
If you want anything, just call him ask.
We asked him. He was like, yeah, I know a little bit.
Right.
And with the breaking everything
Breaking it down with
Yeah.
the science.
I was like, oh, bro.
That
You
was
sure?
funny.
Shit.
Still
Yeah, and then you carry the one, and there you go.
Yeah. But DJ Big Man do any type of event.
Since we're doing that, I wanna. I didn't have a black-owned business, but I just want to put out that our graphic that we got came from Jay Brown with and she's a photographer as well, JB Photography. I think her theme is Who Shot You?
Right.
So,
Okay.
yeah, she did our graphic, the one that y'all see on everything, and our intro music came from T Black, Lee Urquhart. He got a lot of different names.
I feel like I should throw a rap on our intro.
If you write it, just take some time to write some shit out, because that freestyle shit you be doing.
Listen,
it don't be.
if I write it, it's a saying.
It's the same.
Nah,
as you
no, I'm saying it's the saying of, people could see that you're dumb, but it's for sure when you open up your mouth and you sound dumb also. So I'm gonna let these people think, well, you know what I'm saying.
I don't know, because you wasn't insulting me, right?
No, man.
That's how much I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Because I'm like, is this nigga insulting me?
Let's go to this or that.
Maybe he talking about some other shit.
Let's go to this or that. This or that.
I love y'all, bro.
Hey.
Y'all fucking funny, bro.
All right. So we're going this and that. We're going Marvel. We're going to change it up a little bit. So, this and that.
Oh, man.
Who will you choose between Captain America
Oh,
and
Iron
Iron Man?
So they had a whole movie about that.
Yeah, the Civil War. They had to jump my dog.
Who, Iron Man?
Yeah, they jumped Iron Man. That's why I never respected Captain America after that. Like, they really jumped him. Like Captain America straight from the hood. Then it was him and his childhood best friend jumping. Yeah.
They, I don't know. What you think, Britt?
I mean, Captain America definitely finer than him.
All right. Man, Iron Man has swag. You don't like Iron Man swag?
I guess it's about what you're into, but I mean, Iron Man. I guess Iron Man.
Gotta be Iron Man.
But only because he kind of built that suit. Like he built his superhero-ness.
Iron Man
So
built
his intelligence is sexy.
Yeah, we had that conversation.
I mean, I'm gonna tell you.
Maybe the first episode.
I'm gonna tell you like this with Iron Man. It's because of him that in every movie with him that they win. It's because of Iron Man, straight up. Iron Man saved New York. Captain America got credit.
He couldn't do it by himself though.
I mean, you gotta think about it, dude. It's his technology.
He made the big play.
He's the star.
Right.
Like, even with
remember when Iron Man fucked up and he made that technology that was
Ultron?
Yeah.
It was him and Banner, dude.
It was him.
So you see the blade.
Because
he wasn't that shit. Like Banner wasn't there stirring up the pot. The only thing he did was put seasoning in it. That's what he should.
So Banner, it was Banner.
It was both of them. It's 50-50 on.
So
I think. Oh hell yeah! Ain't even close.
Who you got?
Iron Man is a real G.
See, I'm gonna go with Captain America because he be like on that honest shit.
On the what?
What?
On that honest shit.
That's why they got that honest shit. The reason why they got effed up in the first place.
What?
He honest shit. He won't do shit by the book.
I mean, fuck. Like he's the underdog.
Yeah, I need that.
And he's like, he wasn't shit at first, and then he, he came up, destroyed
I mean,
the whole army.
But you act like he worked for that.
Who? What?
You act like he worked for that. Basically, he shot up some drugs up his vein.
He didn't.
Got big.
He was chosen. He was the chosen.
Yeah,
one.
he was the chosen.
To me, I look what y'all think. Tony worked. It was a hard worker.
Yeah, Tony was definitely a hard worker, but Steve Rogers, you know, he wasn't gonna fail you.
Everything special about him was in the Bible.
You know, you could count on Steve Rogers. What? Steve Rogers in the
You
Bible.
count on Iron Man. Saved New York.
Iron
Man saved the world in Endgame. Let's get it out of the way. He basically sacrificed his own life. Had his family, daughter.
Did he save the world, or did Doctor Strange save the world?
He saved the world. Doctor Strange took the L. I ain't see Doctor Strange snapping the finger.
But Doctor Strange was the one that knew about the outcome.
I mean, of course he don't know about the outcome, but at the same time, Tony had to be smart enough to know, because Doctor Strange couldn't tell him what was going to happen because it wouldn't have happened. But so Tony had to be like, he is smart and intelligent enough to know when it was his time to shine. Like when he said there's one shot, so Tony knew, all right, it's my time to shine. I can't count on nobody. I'm the star. I got this. Mm-hmm. I will sacrifice myself. Damn, I'm going for my baby and everything. Boom. Snap the finger, save the world. Everybody came back. And you telling me that if you the captain, the leader, that Captain America's supposed to be, Captain was about to take that L like Iron Man did, man. You know what I call that? I smell pussy. Shit.
Nah, people ain't saying Captain that hand-to-hand combat though.
Right. Everybody played their part.
Exactly.
Don't do that, Ernest. Do not do that.
I'm not saying everybody played their part. I'm just saying a big part was for Iron Man. The huge part was Iron Man.
So Iron Man was the big play.
He was the GOAT.
Big play daddy.
That's it.
You know you needed to play.
Iron
play
Man.
It all.
Iron Man. He built the suit in the cave in the Middle East.
Right.
What more can you get from that? I don't know what the hell he had. I don't think that was real metal. I think that was plastic.
He had a nice house.
Yeah.
He was gangster.
Nice car.
Now Captain America living in his house now. He got some shit.
Yeah. Because Cap gonna keep everything together.
Yeah.
Cap the general.
That's how they got into this in the first place.
What? Is Cap fault?
Cap broke through.
A tyrant running through the universe?
He broke up the group. It was him. The reason why they broke up the group. Because he trying to
so
say.
he had to lay down law?
What you mean?
Sometimes you gotta lay down law on it.
You gotta think about it.
Cap was trying to do what was right, bro.
You gotta lay down law.
It was the point of on the movie, Age of Ultron. No, not Age of Ultron. The movie after that, civilians was getting killed. So the government wanted, I guess, the problem was they felt like they was gonna be controlled by the government. But Iron Man seemed like the real. You like, all right, these civilians getting killed over what we fighting at. Like, we have no regards for the subdivision next door. What if somebody start fighting in your damn neighborhood and buildings, houses fell on your house? Boom, you did. I'm just saying.
Right.
Iron Man cared about you. Iron Man cared about you.
Right.
So
Captain America didn't give a fuck. Captain America don't care where you at.
Okay.
If you get a friendly hit, then you got a friendly hit. Straight like that with Captain America. Iron Man cared about you. Iron Man going, I know y'all gotta live here, so I ain't gonna, take this fight over here.
Okay. So
what's next?
Next, we have this nigga Wayne decided to sell his masters, and I believe the masters of Drake and Nicki. He crying.
Wait, he sold the master Drake and Nicki?
I think so.
Yeah, I heard that shit too. That's a sad
story. For like $100 million or something like that. Something really ridiculous, honestly. I don't know why he did it. Some people say because he was going to jail, he needed a cash.
Yeah, it's design.
But you don't sell it for that low. I know he could have sold it to somebody for a better price than that.
Right.
But would you believe me if I told you it was designed like that for Wayne the Film?
What you mean design?
Yeah, where you going? But you went left field with cool.
So it's the rap track, right?
Okay.
So my theory is I believe Lil Wayne was set up by Universal Music, right? They put a snitch in his camp.
Okay.
They knew when the drugs was gonna come, how it was gonna come, and the guns, whatever he was caught with. Because the snitch told Universal told the cops they arrested Wayne, put Wayne in, between a rock and a hard place. He has to sell his masters because he's going to jail, and Lord knows what else is going on. I know he got debt and stuff like that, but I think that's really what's going on.
I can believe that. That's not far fetched not to believe. I
So you
think
think he was set up?
I think
it was either that or they was gonna do him like Mike and Prince and just off him. So
Mike and Prince had outsmarted them.
And Universal like, all right, well, cool. We gonna make sure your time cut. You're not even gonna do the whole time. We're gonna make sure you get X amount of years and you'll be home. And you know your children that have $100 million to play with. That's if they don't fuck it off.
Well, I could believe it, but what I think is because he will go to jail. That's point blank. He gonna do time federal.
Right.
If it's 5, if it's 10, I don't know, but he will do some time. That's for sure. But I think he sold a master because he's in debt, he's broke, and I believe he wanted to make sure that his kids are taken care of, that he got money when he go in or whatever like that. So I think he didn't have a choice.
All that work he did to get his masters from,
and that's Baby fault.
Baby.
I mean, that's for trusting people like Baby who you think got your back. Streets ain't loyal.
I mean, they cool now though, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, but Baby broke too. I think.
Y'all know Baby with Tony Braxton.
Mm-hmm.
I thought they broke up.
They got back together.
Oh dang.
That's a weird combination. I feel like now I don't
Somebody
know who Tony Braxton is.
Really?
Because I never really thought she would be with somebody like him.
You right.
Yeah,
I
either.
I feel like I don't know.
Especially who her last old man was. So
Who was the last man?
That dude from Mid Condition, her baby daddy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the drummer.
Oh, the
No, the keyboard. I'm sorry, the keyboard.
Yeah.
The light skinned dude.
I didn't think she was into
1 point for light skinned people.
into his kind.
Right.
Birdman, that is.
Yeah, it is different.
Yeah.
I wonder what the conversation like.
I be watching the Braxton Family Values. He used to be on there sometimes.
Did Birdman doing reality TV now?
Well, he's sometime, not too much. She called him Brian and shit.
Oh,
I'm
man.
like, how you call this nigga Brian? Look at his face.
Wait, I
I
got a fun fact. I never knew. I never knew that was his real name. Fun fact.
Really?
I ain't never knew Baby. Come on, man. All these big things in New Orleans, I know these niggas. I just learned Juvenile real name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You follow Juvenile on Facebook?
Huh?
You follow Juvenile on Facebook?
I do.
Okay.
I do. He's funny.
I remember I told y'all to do that.
Yeah, you did?
No,
Yeah.
I didn't do it.
I ain't no pussy.
They follow Terry. Terry is great.
There you go.
Okay, I do that.
Yeah.
He might have too many. Facebook put a cap on your shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that shit whack.
That
Whack.
shit is whack.
But I mean, I feel for Lil Wayne though at the end of the day. Being from New Orleans and everything like that, of course it's in his home. He ain't in your family, you don't know personally, but him just New Orleans is a small city, small place, and when you're from here, you know what it is because you get the certain vibe, and you always want somebody that's from here to always succeed and do their thing. You feel what I'm saying? So I do feel for him, feel for the family, but he got to be smarter though, because it comes to the end of the day that you keep getting in trouble for the same shit like gun charges and discharge. You got to have the right people behind you, like making sure you straight, and you got to be smarter with that also. So at the end of the day, you can't blame nobody but himself. It is what it is though.
I feel like you really got a big heart, Ernest, because that nigga don't feel for you.
I
That
mean,
nigga Wayne don't feel for nobody.
I could definitely say that.
Man, what Wayne was talking about some bullshit, right? Recently, right?
He always talking about some bullshit.
Right. My thing is like, all right, Wayne, bro, you was fucking with us when you was with the Hot Boys and shit, like when you was real young. We got you on. Then you started getting like a white audience. Now you showing your ass.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel.
That's Hollywood, though, dog.
I know, but it was like
ain't nothing wrong with changing, but I just felt like he didn't really stay on this side. He like just totally left.
Yeah.
This
like,
after Katrina, when forced everybody when he went to Florida and New York and stuff like that, I think that's when he had a taste of, you know, on the other side. But like I'm saying, I mean, that's Hollywood. That's what happens. I mean, Wayne feels as he don't owe you nothing. Oh, he don't owe his community nothing. Oh, fuck giving back. I can see where y'all, you know, see that.
I would almost say that he don't really like black people.
I don't know because that thing with Trump, I think that was money shit.
I think it's that he don't like broke niggas.
He'll hate me.
But majority of like broke niggas, you know, it's a good chance probably like a minority.
Me and him would never get along then. Every time he said hello.
He like dudes that he like kids and people that could really afford him. And that's usually like, you know, your upper class white kids.
And white kids, that's the Muslims,
the Wayne tickets for
Middle Eastern kids.
I know.
The people that own brothers.
Yeah, so Wayne got Wayne crossed over.
He still can deliver some bars at times.
Yeah.
He still can do that. But
I mean, his ghost status is still up there.
Who he is as a person is just
irks
not.
your nerves.
It's like Kanye.
Oh, well. Kanye on another level.
I fucks with Kanye because I like you gotta decode him. I feel like you gotta decode that nigga. Like,
it's
you
a
said something, but that's not what you meant,
man.
Let me sit and marinate. Let me wait a little while. Let me think about what this nigga said. I like Kanye.
Did he say F niggas? He meant something else.
Like, hold on. Like, yeah.
What
So, you know, I get it.
You funny. You a funny dude. Speaking of funny, so before we even started recording, we was talking about coming to America, but we got to talk about coming to, as in the number 2 America.
Oh, that's how they worded that? That's
and it's supposed to be coming out, I don't think, next month? Maybe?
March, I think. March 2021, I think.
On Prime Video, I think.
I'm going to be using my cousin Prime. It's all good.
Yeah, so how y'all feel about a remake to something like
I'm excited.
A classic.
I'm only excited when it's like original people from part 1. Like when they redo stuff and it's not like the original people from the original, that's when it irks me because you know it's gonna be stupid. But I'm looking at the preview and it's like everybody from the barbershop. You even got that white boy Louis. What you said? What you said?
You said that was 2 people. You said
everybody from the
barbershop though.
Like 2 niggas.
Right. That's what you need, right? But they even got
the same 2 niggas they got.
What's that white boy nigga that working at McDowell's? Louis or
he's not alive no
He
more.
gonna be in it.
I don't think he's alive.
He's not dead. I thought he was dead also.
Fact check.
I thought, bruh, he's gonna be in the movie.
I love this shit.
He's gonna be in the movie.
Hey, if I'm wrong, good.
I think Louis is not alive.
I apologize.
You saw him in the preview?
He don't look alive.
You saw him in the preview?
Nah. I mean, that's
how you know he gonna be in it?
I was reading. I told y'all to start reading.
I thought Louis was dead. Let's see.
Big E. Uncle E.
Louis is alive.
Oh.
Louis is alive.
Something like that'll be nice. If
told you. He might look dead.
Okay.
But he alive. He's gonna be.
I remember
and look, and when I was reading it, he is the same person. He got the same spot. He ain't no manager or nothing. He at the same spot.
No.
Facts.
Come on,
I'm
bro.
proud of you when I read it. He at the same spot.
No, bro. See.
No promotion.
I'm weak.
See, that pisses.
No percentage of the company. None of that.
See, so Brittany know how I feel. I feel like it's gonna be shits.
Uh-huh.
Cause I seen Wesley Snipes. I was like, what? Wesley Snipes?
That dude funny a little bit. He was funny in Eddie Murphy on last movie
I
on
don't know.
Netflix.
Something about Wesley Snipes. Looked like he was doing the Running Man. Turned me off. I don't know what the fuck he was. It just turned me off. And now to hear that my dog didn't get his promotion, I'm good.
Oh.
That's the deal breaker.
After he got robbed and everything, huh? Samuel Jackson came in there, robbed him and everything, man. Still get a
gonna
promo.
be in that bitch?
I didn't read that. John Amos gonna be back in it. He's gonna be back.
What?
John Amos.
Why you can't?
His part wasn't significant. She wasn't funny.
That stuff was, man, he was funny.
He was?
Yeah.
The daddy?
I like the part when Eddie Murphy was mopping and the mop was still in the bucket. And he told him, son, if you want to stay working here, lay off the drugs.
Okay. Alright, I see. You got his one-liners. Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
I see.
Yeah,
That's
man,
fine.
but
I'm at first I wasn't excited. I'm not a fan of remaking classics. I don't get behind
they
it.
got Sister Act.
Like a
Three coming
remake
out.
or continuation, like another
Continuations, remakes.
You don't.
I feel like leave the classics where they at. Don't touch the classics.
But they got Sister Act 3 coming out. Man, what?
But that was already replicated.
Well, how you feel about
Sister
that?
Act 2.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, you're right.
That was
I
already.
understand.
Like who gonna be singing now?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know ain't gonna be on.
I probably still watch it though, because I'm a Sister Act fan. I like
You
that.
like Sister
Yeah.
Act?
Joyful, joyful, Lord. I like the rapping part. Joyful, joyful. That was my part. I said, wait, we can rap in church?
This dude, yeah. This dude, bro.
Saying crazy stuff in
Did that
church.
before you rap before in church?
In church?
You say you did.
Like out loud?
Yeah.
Like on the mic?
Yeah.
Oh, nah.
Uh,
I remember when I was in the youth choir for a musical,
okay.
we were doing some ad-lib stuff in the choir.
Right.
We was like, oh yeah.
Okay.
Doing chopper stuff or whatever like that. Got in trouble. It was worth it. Totally worth it.
Because you pushed the bar, huh?
I pushed the bar. I
And
did.
they wasn't really.
They wasn't feeling it at the time. The church wasn't ready.
So where they at now with it?
They
Too far.
wobbling the church
They
down,
too far.
man. They twerking the church down. See, at the time, the church wasn't ready for Ernest.
Right. Okay. Come
You
on.
know, it's just like when Kurt Franklin came out, gospel wasn't ready for Kurt Franklin.
Right.
They wasn't, but he
So do
came
you want to
again.
mention this church name, or you just want to?
Everybody know what church I go to.
All right. Cool. So
But
they
like
wasn't
I said,
ready for you back like 2000,
Like 2.
2002. They wasn't ready for you.
That's like ignorant Uncle E. That's like the beginning of the Uncle E.
But
era.
you was bringing heat, and they was extinguishing that.
Right, like they was like
Allegedly.
They were like, no.
Okay. Yes.
See?
Alleged. Definitely.
If you don't have haters, you ain't great. If you don't have haters, you ain't great. Okay.
Alleged heat.
I'm
Okay.
just saying there's no proof of saying
Hey, listen,
Okay.
listen. Somebody had to hype that up in the choir stand.
Right.
I was the hype man.
They didn't appreciate you.
I mean, look, I was the hype man, straight up. I was the gospel hype man.
Okay.
I can see that.
Who else
Appreciate
gonna
Ernest.
hype Jesus the way I hype Jesus?
Trendsetter.
You doing a revolution? Ooh.
Right.
Come on now.
So y'all excited for the Coming to America?
The Coming to America?
Yeah.
Hey man,
We can have a movie night.
I'm not excited about Sister Act 3 no more.
I'm excited about it, but I think it's really. I just seen Wesley Snipes and I was like, nah.
You're not I'm not
And
excited.
that girl with the tall black lady.
Ooh.
People be trying to play on her. Leslie Jones.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
she was in that.
I don't think she's funny.
You don't think that's? I kind of agree with y'all. That's slick.
Rick,
Yes.
you know Tyler Perry directing Sister Act 3?
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to watch the book. I'm good. I'm good.
That's Tyler Perry.
I'm good on Medea coming from.
But that ain't gonna be a.
I'm good on. I'm good on Medea sending
That kind
tennis.
of is his lane, somewhat.
That's what he used to do.
Do what?
I be good on musicals. I don't fuck with musicals.
How you good on musical and you ain't watch Hamilton yet?
No, he
I
said he don't watch
fuck with
them.
musicals.
Yeah, he don't watch them.
Except Grease.
Grease.
Yeah.
Of all of them, you picked that
I
one.
don't know why.
Get out of here, bro.
I don't know why. Like
What
it's
happened to the
I know
cousin
it's
that you told us about that didn't let you listen to NSYNC?
Oh, he missed that.
He missed
Grease is that powerful.
Wow.
I don't know. I just fuck with Grease.
Fuck R&B, but Grease is the shit.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Oh, whatever, babe.
You're all out of
What we got next, Britt?
Mm-hmm. So, Tig wanted to tell us about the grossest thing he ever saw in public.
Yeah, so a lot of. Hold on, I thought everybody. Oh, just you.
Well,
Alright, so
I
just
got
you.
one maybe.
Yeah, I
I got one.
Alright,
Yeah,
so-
I mean,
That's fine.
So
Go ahead.
people may know this already, but this was like there was this lady, she used to strip, but you know something happened to her. Now she under like the Claiborne Bridge or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I was driving by that bitch. You know what I'm saying? And I just see like a big ass booty in my peripheral. So I automatically like turned around.
black man.
It was just like automatic boom, and it was her taking like a using the restroom like a number 2 and a number 1, and that was like the grossest shit ever because my fucking instincts failed me like a motherfucker. Like, cause all I seen was like a naked lady, and it was her, and it was really that lady like defecating like on the side. Under one of them pillars under the bridge.
Wow.
And that was like real gross.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I really.
Wow.
That's it.
What you got, Britt? What you got? Off. Oh.
Man.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
I kind of had a
She's still
story similar to
fine.
that, but it was
Yeah.
at the mall. But
You
go,
said
Britt.
she's still fine?
Yeah.
Oh, you thought she was fine when she was shit?
No, she fine.
No, that's what brought me. That's what even made me see that shit. Cause it was in my periphery.
Because ass.
Yeah, cause ass.
Damn weakness, boys.
Literally, so that was like, damn, bro, I gotta reconsider.
You gotta.
Who you are?
Yeah,
Straight up your
nah,
life.
The way you handle
yeah.
things.
Oh, like, no, I don't fall for that shit.
It was like the devil said, "Ha, who?"
I really was like, though, how I got like that?
Oh, man. That's unfortunate.
What you got, Britt?
I mean, I don't...
You had one.
I don't really know. I seen some homeless people fucking under the bridge. That was kind of gross.
Under the covers, I hope. Like I'm doing, like the little
Yeah,
homeless blankets
I mean,
they
they
get.
had like one little piece of one, like just covering like the ass part.
Right.
I was like, oh man. And they was like, you would think as many pillars as they have under the bridge, you would just kind of duck behind one of the pillars. No. You know how when you're driving under the bridge, they got the little ground,
Mm-hmm.
and then they got the pillar. They was like right on
Oh,
the
you talking
thing.
about like on the Cleveland? Yeah.
Not even, but like on Callio.
Okay.
So
Man,
like
that's like that area, goddamn.
Yeah, that's hot. That's
right on the side.
See some fucked up
Yeah.
shit around
Yeah.
there.
It's like homeless people. You won't fuck? You better go over there.
Man, I'm like y'all could have ducked behind some shit. And I know, homeless people, they don't get to bathe regularly, and that's nasty.
Yeah. I don't even want to give
Probably
you.
not even no prophylactics or anything like that.
It's just
Raw
all
dog.
bad.
Thanks.
No.
Nah, I had actually this happened to me like 3 weeks ago in my barber shop. So basically, my barber is like crackhead friendly. So
What that mean?
a lot of crackheads go in there and ask the barber like, "Oh, can I mop for $5 for my crack or my alcohol like that?" So
Okay.
so it's crackhead friendly for people to walk in there. You feel what I'm
That's the
saying?
first time I think I
Yeah,
ever
I've
heard of that.
That's like the
Crackhead.
term. Crackhead friendly.
So
Right.
basically, the dude was and another homeless dude that died. So like, I guess when one homeless dude died, like all the homeless people go to that funeral, they like do their thing, like drink out all the cheap shit. and he was fucked up. So he was in a barbershop, and I felt like he said like how Brittany right here, he said like right there, but homie didn't have no pants on or nothing like that. And I didn't notice this shit until I look over there because he was slouching down, and I'm like, man, you go. And when I'm about to say, man, you good? I'm like, I said, Mike, man, look at this dude right here, man, tripping. Mike, the barber had to kick a button and everything, but yeah, I ain't gonna see your bony ass.
So what he was doing?
So
he was out his mind drunk.
So he was naked.
Basically. Hell yeah, from the waist down. Real shit.
Like dick swinging?
I ain't looked that hard. All I had to see was the ass cheek.
She saw it.
Yeah.
I didn't.
She saw it.
I promise you.
She said,
No, Chris, I didn't.
okay, bro.
I promise you. See, now you're gonna have the media thing that for Ernie watch dicks.
No,
No,
bro,
man,
I
but if you
understand.
saw it, you
Like, fuck,
saw
you know,
it.
fuck,
I
shit.
didn't.
If you saw it, you saw
Shit,
it.
sometimes that shit happen. You don't expect people to be butt naked. Turn around.
Hey man, let's move on.
Turn back around. It's like,
Yeah, thanks.
What's next?
We at the end, bro.
uh,
I'm okay.
Okay.
we at the end.
Yeah, it's the
Oh man,
What it
You
is?
sad?
yeah.
You sad?
Oh,
Um,
what's your experience?
mhm.
That's one of my favorites, Brick.
Yeah. So the experience today is what is it?
Rumors.
I really forgot.
Rumors.
Oh, somebody started a rumor about you. What's your experience?
Damn.
And
I'm gonna let y'all go first.
That's a hard one.
No,
What you got,
I'm
bro?
gonna go first.
You wanna go first?
You wanna go first?
No, hell no. I gotta think about this.
Shit.
Lord have mercy.
Y'all ain't think about that one.
Think about that. I don't know.
Let me think. Okay.
I don't know about this.
Okay.
I gotta think about something that'll get me in trouble.
Well, we don't want you to get in trouble now. You know. We don't want no trouble ever. So yeah, I got one, man. First of all, I'm a very nice person. People don't really, be messing with me like that. But it was a circumstance where this chick pretty much told a whole bunch of people that I, slept with her boyfriend. Now, this was in high school, so that wasn't really okay at that point in time. Now, I mean, it's not okay to sleep with nobody's man. Let me back that up, ever. But
It depends on who.
yeah,
the person.
well,
Some people see it as okay, but
right. If it's understood, it don't have to be explained.
Right.
But she told everybody, oh, she slept with him, blah blah blah. So I just had to check her about it. It wasn't no big thing. She act like she ain't do it, but I knew she did it. Like I don't like that. Don't get mad when it's in your face now.
mm-hmm.
Because I came at you direct about it, and now you want to act like you didn't do it.
Right.
But I think we came to understanding, me and her. Because I feel like I gave you a warning. So the next
You
time.
shoot that woman. You ain't shit about that.
No
Never
more.
again.
Yeah, nah.
It was like she went around and cleared it up. So
Yeah.
And what I feel was a lie. That's a
the
lie,
type of
y'all.
resolution I like.
Yeah, you gotta do it.
She was like, psych.
Yeah.
Gotta do it. Straight up.
She was like, oh, psych. I was playing y'all about the no more. Brittany out here won't fight.
Right.
I went on.
You was gonna beat up.
Kirby, you remember that. You was there. Early.
Yeah,
I ain't
high
wait.
school, okay.
Oh!
Early.
Well, all right, go, Ted.
Oh, well, mine was in high school too.
It's always high school because
Yeah.
that's high school shit.
Yeah. Oh shit. They do say. This one was about this girl. She lied on me and told like people I was like eating her out, which wasn't the case. You know what I'm saying? No.
What girl going around saying that?
People.
Oh yeah, girl.
Tell
People
people
eat me
that,
out.
and that's what she always used to talk about. You know what I'm saying? She's like, always talk about that shit. So I was dealing with some people was assuming I was doing that. I wasn't doing that shit. I was not doing that shit, bro. She really like did that shit. I was like, damn.
I know.
Huh? Yeah, I don't know.
Probably.
You know
We all went
everybody.
to the same.
Man, that's a nigga move. That's like oh yeah, girl, he was eating me out. I got him.
Yeah, but that was her thing. Big freak. That was her thing.
Wait, so
Oh man.
y'all was together, but you wasn't? You just wasn't. You wasn't there yet.
I wasn't even there yet. I wasn't
You weren't in
even
the
there.
oral stages.
No, I wasn't even in that area.
He wasn't grown yet.
You said I wasn't grown yet?
You know you gotta be a grown man to do grown stuff.
I don't know why that just felt like you shitting on me. You gotta be a grown man to do grown stuff.
I sound like that?
I mean, I guess, but at that time, like, yeah, that was the.
That's not
That
what
was
it
your
was.
room?
Yeah, that was the situation.
That's effed up.
Yeah, bro.
Then you got girls walking around smiling at you for the wrong reasons.
Bro, and you know what?
Girl was stepping to you, say, yeah, so I heard that, you know.
Not like that.
That
The
you-
rate increased a
that
little
you-
bit.
Yeah. But I know they didn't come at your neck like
No.
that.
But it was just like, you know, I just noticed the increase.
Getting a couple more A's a day, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, so women something else. Yeah.
He had a reputation.
You saying women something else? And play
He had a reputation.
So
no.
that really was it.
I mean, mine wasn't in high
Fucking
school.
lying, boy.
Mine wasn't in high school. I was, like 13 years old, and next
13 is high school.
That's middle
Like
school.
9th grade.
Alright, shit. 8th grade. My next door neighbor dog had died or whatever. And
Oh, Lord.
somebody said that I killed that dog. So it was around the whole neighborhood. My stepdad was taunting me. They would call me dog killer. So my cousin remixed a song. You know that song, the Q dogs be going at, dancing to it, stepping to. So he was like, yeah, kill a dog. He had a Tommy dog. He was like, oh yeah, Ernest the killer dog. But I was known, and that stuck with me for like a while. I was really mad because I had to kill that fucking dog, man. I didn't even know the dog was dead first off. And then my stepdad came to me talking about, oh yeah, so you killed that dog next door, right? Type of serial killer you think I am.
Let me ask you, like,
we want a confession.
What was you doing around there to gain that reputation for people to say, like, a dog is dead, is that guy?
This the point. That's how rumors start. It don't even be in your character. Like, you didn't lick pussy. I don't kill dogs. That was it. I don't even know how it started, or who started, or who said it. I really don't know. But all I was known in the neighborhood for a long time was, what up, dog killer? What up, this?
I think you had that some of that.
Something else.
Yeah,
So,
be like,
man,
it's
yo.
that young man right there.
Like,
How did they find the dogs?
Probably was out there killing frogs.
I don't know. I didn't even know the dog was dead.
Oh.
That was like some law and order to be false accused type shit when you go to jail and you ain't do it on the real.
That was weird.
Yeah, like,
neighborhood.
I mean, my feelings was hurt.
I'm kind of with you,
that's a petty dude. So he took it to the next level. Yeah, they got a funeral. What?
And a funeral for the. Did you attend?
Man, he was
The
playing
killer
the damn
can't attend
funeral.
the funeral?
Man, they buried that damn dog in the backyard.
All red. Show up.
At the doggy funeral.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Back with glasses on.
But I didn't kill that dog. But
I understand, son.
I
Not that bad.
I feel like I'm still defending myself.
I'm still with you though, Tig. He did something to gain that reputation for a nigga to call him
Right.
I just think it was a nigga that said,
That's
man,
awesome.
F. Ernest, I'm about to spread this rumor real quick.
That, you on Dennis the Menace type level. Terror through your neighborhood.
No.
I think.
Probably so.
Dennis the Menace.
I lived on Corn Street. Nigga, they was the menace. Shit. They was the menace. Shit.
Okay.
I was scared of them.
Point taken.
We had a problem named Tricky Ricky just walking up and down the street of Corn Street.
I feel like it's not the first time I heard Tricky Ricky name.
Right.
Tricky Ricky is a trans legend.
I'm talking
And,
about
like,
from Ernest.
I know.
Oh, Tricky Ricky?
Yeah, Tricky Ricky. A nigga named Ricky and he was tricky. Tricky Ricky.
Why? I feel like you did a jingle, so you about to tell us the legend.
Basically, I mean, Tricky Ricky was this a gay dude that dressed like a girl that went up and down Corn Street. Up and down Corn Street. And he just was said, somebody said, oh, his name Tricky Ricky.
No.
And
But we don't know what the tricks was.
I don't know. I didn't want to know what was the tricks. I don't want to be tricked. I'm cool.
Tricky Ricky.
He was Mr. Ricky to me.
No, that's what you call him, Mr. Ricky.
Hey, Mr. Ricky, don't play with me.
That's what
yeah, that's that shit, right?
That's why he the dog killer.
Dog killer. Tricky Ricky dropped that dime on you.
Facts.
Yeah.
That's
Bruh,
facts.
I got my bike stolen.
You often talk about that.
Yeah, that hurt.
Tricky Ricky did that too?
No, man. I know who stole my bike, by the way. He tried to friend request me like a couple of months ago.
You should have
And I knew I prayed that he ran in traffic and the wheel popped off and the car hit him. That's what I prayed for.
That's a tough prayer, Ernest.
Amen. Shit. Yeah,
So is
tough
Tricky
fight.
Ricky still around Corn Street?
I think Tricky is jail or dead.
The other day?
Yeah.
OG legend Tricky Ricky.
OG legend Tricky Ricky.
R.I.P.
You already know what it is.
Yeah.
You heard me?
So that's it.
That's it.
Yeah, it's been great. I got a few good laughs today.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. All on Ted.
Oh.
No, nigga.
Conspiracy theory.
You definitely shared some of those laughs.
Yeah.
Oh, stop.
Oh!
Really were funny.
Any last words, y'all?
Thank y'all for listening. Sarate.
So I tell you what you got, Britt.
What that mean?
That's Pootie Tang.
Pootie Tang.
You wanna watch Pootie Tang?
Oh, girl, what the hell?
It's underrated.
Facts.
Pootie Tang is under fucking rated.
I might check it out.
Yeah. You know, be
Sarate.
kind. Be kind. You gotta,
I'll check it out.
you gotta like real silly shit. To fuck with Pootie Tang.
Yeah.
I mean,
It ain't like your humor. Gotta be like real silly shit.
okay.
I can't explain it.
Okay.
You know,
I'll still check it out.
Yeah.
My last words. What I got to say? Follow us at all times. I can't remember the tags right
The IG stuff.
now. Yeah. Is it EBL?
Yeah, EBL underscore experience.
Underscore experience.
Yeah. On
Facebook
Instagram.
is
EBL experience.
EBL, and we got a group.
Uh-huh.
We got a Facebook page,
Uh-huh.
and
Well, as we always in the show.
I felt like because the people do they run through this shit.
I
Right.
know. We gotta write it out or something. Okay.
Well, this is our last episode this year.
Oh, it is.
So,
I thought you was about to say this our last episode. I might say,
you know what I'm saying? Happy New
We
Year's.
need to talk.
This contract scene. But we really do appreciate y'all. You know, we started the thing in October of this year, going through COVID and everything like that at the peak of it. So this has been a tough year, a grindy year for everybody. And let's hope and pray that 2021 give us plenty of blessings. And let's nip this COVID shit in the bud. Everybody be responsible. Wear your mask. Please do it. And as always, everybody love everybody. This is Uncle E with the EBL Experience. my boy Lady B, or my girl Lady B.
We gotta get out of here, bro.
Hey,
Come on, man. Call me out.
Oh.
Dr. Six,
Yeah.
Lady B.
Good night.
Bye, y'all. Happy New Year's.
Happy New